She ready.
What up, YouTube? You know, working on the car, doing daily shit.
So I got a lot to catch you guys up on. AS in Miami just passed. Got the car prepped and everything. Um, Shy a while back did the body work on both sides. I'll show you that right here. Who is this? She, Miss Bodywork herself. She says she knows what she's doing, so let's see what happens. Shy Bodyworks happening. It's honestly not too bad, but the guy who did this before, like, smoked the whole arc, so you gotta get it back.
I'm just a YouTube expert.
All right, guys. Well, this is a second coat. The first coat we laid, second coat, kind of got most of the indentations out. Right now, she's going through with the sponge and with that 320,
180.
180, smoothing out the rest of it. See what else we gotta apply, and then we have the tape to kind of regain that arc back. But you guys seen what it looked like before to now. It's definitely a big difference. W Shy. All right, y'all. So I put the radiator in. The radiator is good. Reservoir's in. All the coolant's in. I bled it. Car runs super cool. Day 2.
Now we got the quarter panel, you feel me? It's not perfect, but you know, it's looking very close to factory. So
Still look good. Still look good.
then we worked on the other one too.
We did this did this
That one
good.
needs a little bit more
A
sanding,
little love,
a
but
little bit more primer.
it's not gonna be perfect. Still deciding if I want to wrap or paint the car. I don't know. Also, I ended up picking a rear bumper and a front bumper up. It is fiberglass. So here it is. As you can tell, if you are a Z person, you guys know it's an N4 rear bumper. It's kind of like a 370Z bumper. Just looks good. I think it'll flow with the big wing. So I'm gonna start this is something in the rear bumper. From what it looks like, I gotta remove the tail lights. Should be like a 10 here, a 10 on the other side, and maybe a couple down there. And I think up here, from what I'm seeing, are like push clips or pop tabs. And there should be a couple behind here, like probably 1 or 2. So shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta get this trunk open. And yeah, so just get a good look at it. It's the last time you'll see the basic ass rear KVD lip bumpers that everybody runs. Tisha Bam. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Good rig, good rig. All right, so I'm trying to get the fog lights to line up, or the turn signals to line up, and they're not trying to fit well. So I'm gonna try to Dremel some of the extra material to try to get it to fit flush. So I got the Dremel, and I'm gonna try to play with it to make it fit. I'll show you guys when I'm done. All right, guys. Well, I put the rear bumper on, mocked it up. You know how fiberglass goes. Shot my dog, Brad and Cut. Hello. He's pretty much just making everything a little more neat than what I could do. I don't know nothing about fiberglass, so he's just making it look pretty. And here it is, Nismo bumper. It's already got all the meshes. This is good. Z's coming together. Big ass under tray. Cool, it's cool, it's cool. Already cracked it, of course. Got some 326 wheels from Drew. Picked up these from my boy Nate on Marketplace. Car's planted, works fine. At least it did. I'm having some throttle issues right now, but the main event. My boy hit me up and found these on Marketplace. Some butterfly doors. So we're gonna attempt that. Should be pretty simple. Bumpers only held out by zip ties. Comes off. Couple 10 mils. Fenders come off. From what I was told, just keep the door on and you have to trim the inside of the fender. And everything should go on easy. As you see, we're fighting time. But yeah, long time, you two. Haven't really had no motivation. I work night shift, so I'll be tired, be struggling, allergies killing me. But I have been making progress on the Z. Part shot max rear. All right, guys, so as you can see, all the arms are in. This looks so good. Welded diff, GK Tech mini angle kit. All right, as you can see, both sides are in, bolted up. Looks good. I brake cleaned everything. Boots look brand new. Kit, combat eye. Probably end up getting a new one from that Etsy because this one's all like janky. From not running to this in a year, progress. As you can see though, no more red fender, no more broken A pillar. A lot of progress has been done. But yeah, let's get these butterfly doors on. The main event. I'm gonna start off right now by popping the bumper off and taking the fenders off. Should be quick. Couple zip ties right here. One that holds the fender up on both sides. And then you got these 10 mils right here. Simple, quick, let's get it done. So in like 10-15 minutes, bumpers off, fenders off. And this fender should be off right now. So let's see right now. And it is off. I think it's off. Give me 1 second. Both fenders are off. It's told we have to just angle grind this so the bracket could fit in here perfectly. Should be quick, should be easy. Hopefully, but nothing on this car is simple, so. All right, so I really just need to cut this lip off so the bracket can fit in. So I'm gonna do that on both sides real quick. Hopefully should be quick. And literally putting the bracket on itself shouldn't be hard itself. So, pops open. And yeah, we're gonna do this. We cooking, we cooking. I just gotta bang that one in. All right, guys, so angle grinded and banged out. Flush. Flush on both. So now, ready to put the brackets on the car and finish it, slide right back in. Now, as you can see, it should be as simple as just removing the door hinges. So it should be 12s. And those should just come off. And don't take the door off the latch because it'll stay still. And then you should be able to slide the whole mechanism in here. So I'm gonna give it a shot right now. All right, guys, so I got the hinge, one bolt there, one bolt there. And then I just gotta tighten these. And then I'd have to open the door, lift it up. And then I have my father just put the Allen key back there. And it should be mounted. I might have to extend the door harness if I really care. Let's see how much it tugs with it fully open, but we'll see. Okay, so I had a little hurdle. For you Z guys, if you gotta take this off. I didn't realize that. I was wondering why there was so much tension on the door. So We're about to do this right now. As I was explaining earlier, that right there, that's gonna keep the door from extending out. That keeps it locked. It's supposed to stop the door from swinging. Obviously, you know, Z's, they fail all the time, so that don't even matter. I took it out. So this, as you see, will stop the door from going too far down. That'll what you'll use to align the hinge. So the door just closes flush, as you can see. So obviously you gotta put the fender on, so the door might swing too far out. So I will use, we're supposed to adjust the black screw. Oh, so this one. So you'll adjust this one to go in so it doesn't swing too far out. So obviously when you put the fender on, it's not gonna buckle nothing or try to rip the fender off. So I'm gonna play with the fitment right now. I'm gonna dial this door in, show you guys what it looks like in the morning, and then I will do the other door tomorrow morning. Obviously with better lighting, put the fenders, both fenders back on, put the bumper on, and show you what it looks like as a full complete car. But right now, I have my battery in there because my battery's reading low and the car was acting funny. So I'm thinking because the battery was low, hopefully, once we put everything together, I'll do a diagnostic on that and see what's going on with that. But yeah, pretty simple install. Smooth. It's gonna look sick in the daylight. Can't wait to show y'all. Comes out. Shapow! Damn, that's black. Okay. So now I just gotta mess with these two to get the door to sit where it needs to go in there. But hell yeah. Alright, YouTube, it's the next morning. Pollen is killing me right now with the allergies. But I did get the door on last night. The door itself wasn't hard to get installed, just to get it like on and lifted and everything. As you can see, comes out, goes up. It's more of lining up the fender to get the fitment you want from the fender and the door, because obviously the door's got to come out and lift, so it will rub on the fender. So I'm really just been trying to get that dialed, but I work tonight, so I'm gonna focus on just getting the door on this side out and up, and then I'll focus on fitment as I go. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna show you guys in the daylight of how easy it is to install. 2, 3, 4. Those come loose. As you see, this one already kind of just gotta wiggle that one out. And then let me take these off and I'll show you how this goes. Okay, so now both hinges are off, with just 2 12s to the body and 2 to the door, which I kept them all right here. You're gonna take an Allen key, which this one is a 6, and you're gonna take the nut off the shock right there to relieve the tension from the shock, because right now the door's like in a semi open position, so you won't be able to line it up perfectly to the door. So once you take that screw off, you can close the whole mechanism and it'll fit perfectly. So let me do that real quick. See how like all the tension came off, and now the door is closed technically. Now you'll be able to just slide this part into the hinges and it should fit flush, and I'll show you right now. All right, I have the bracket bolted in on hinge side and the chassis side. So you might have to like lift the door right here a little up just to align the bolts a little bit. You might have to do some adjusting. Obviously, when you put the door on and swing it up and down, you can see where it likes to be at. I need to get my dad so I could lift the door and he could line the shock up to the hole right here with the little Allen key that we took off. Because obviously we need to adjust the shock. So I'm gonna get that, get him, we get that in, and pretty much it's done. After that, it's really just playing with the fender, playing with the bracket to make sure everything fits, and then adjusting how far the door can swing out and how far the door can go up. So this will stop the door from going too far down to where it lines up on the hinges. So I'm gonna adjust that right now while the door is closed so we can get perfect fitment. And then this will adjust how far it comes out. So you see, it'll hit the backside. Which you'll need to do when you put the fender on, because if you swing it too far out, the hinge is gonna hit the back of the fender and pull it out. So you'll see as I do it. So both doors are on. I'm lining up fenders for fitment. Um, yeah, these things are a pain. As you can see, on camera it does look even, but my door card on this side kind of rests on the A pillar. This side doesn't, but my door card's completely off, so don't even try to, I can't really compare like that, but I might have to slide this bracket just a little bit back. This does look crazy right here. So I'm gonna try to adjust this fender. This side obviously kind of seems a little more forgiving than the other side. Yeah, these kits are both plug and play bolt on, but they're not perfect, so you gotta work with it. All right, so for two guys who don't know what they're doing at all, I think we did a pretty decent job.
One guy there, maybe.
Two. You can see fender gaps obviously not gonna be perfect. They are butterfly doors, and I am not a body guy, but we got them decent enough to where it clears. Obviously, I gotta put the skirt back on and the bumper together. Just dialed in the combat eye a little more, cleaning up some small stuff while the car is taken apart. I did explain yesterday that I did have some throttle issue. It was like, but also my voltage is low, so maybe that's why. But when I'm not in gear and I was revving it, full throttle, full free. As soon as I try to slap it in gear, it's like it's dead. So it could just be voltage thing. We're gonna try charge the battery yesterday. Go from there. It wasn't doing it the whole way here. It did it like mid drive, so that's why I'm so confused. Never had problem with the car, so hopefully it's just a bad battery, bad alternator, something. Hopefully it's not nothing clutch trans related. So yeah, cleaning this up. I'm gonna put the bumper back on and I'll pop the doors up and get a clip. All right, guys, as you can see, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Doors are up. Everything is put back together. This thing looks crazy. I know it's windy and everything, but let me know in the comments below if I should go big wing. Also, I don't know what color to pick, so you guys should let me know also what color to pick. I got a couple colors in mind, but I would like to know y'all feedback. And what else should we do with the car? I know I do want to start sliding it soon. I just need to take care of a couple maintenance things. I need to find out where that battery light's on. I see my belts are shot, and I need to get this e-brake dialed and my back rotors are cooked. So it's really just small things, but I couldn't pass up on the butterfly door deal. It was on Marketplace. Two people sent it to me ASAP, told me to go get it. Hopped in the car, drove 2 hours away, got him ASAP. This might be the best angle of the car right here. But thank you for stay tuning in. I know it's been a while, but I'm gonna get back more consistent now that I got motivation for the car. I work night shifts and stuff, so it's kind of hard to pick up the camera and stuff. You'd be tired and sleeping. So thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.